My name is Ernesto Ganuza. I'm researcher at the Spanish Research Council and Institute of Public Policies in Madrid. And I'm just in finished projects. I'm leading the Work Back Act 3. My area of expertise is related to participation, political participation in a wide sense. It's we try to design, to think, and to advise politicians just to organize and apply in participatory process. Venice is a challenging project. Wants to step up. We are used to think design participatory process with a very specific objectives. But usually they are isolated from the general public, and often they also are isolated from political institutions. Phoenix tries to rethink this relationship between politics and society, try to think participation as if it were a system. It's not about designing new participatory process because there are already many of them and many different. The idea is to create different articulated participatory process with the aim that very different people from all different corners of the life can get involved with different risks and with different interests. It's what we call in the project the tangram. If politician has to involve people, it's just because we live in a democracy and we don't have to justify participation in a democracy. It's the other way around. Democracy is a political system where power is shared by people. We had to translate the question to the politicians, why they don't want to get involved people. Second, and this is a much less normative view of the reason, is just because participation really allows people to think more efficiently about public policies. If someone can participate in defining what is going to happen in their territory, public policies will be better, more sustainable, and less conflictive. And the real challenge we have in front now with the climate change is really important to try to make people involved in public policy. It's a difficult question because I don't know if we had to really convince anyone. I don't know if I will trust someone who came to me just to say me, come with me, that is very good. I think that's what we have to do is to create participatory scenarios that are really efficient for people, that serve the interests of all people. In this way, people probably can get involved, but because they really can meet others, can really see that the territory is structured by them. But I'm worried about that. Just later, we are in a democracy. People have to do what they want to do, but we have to be able to convince them that if they participate, the public policies are going to be better and more efficient.